Here's another way to use some of those challenging papers and patterns that we often find in our paper pads. Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. I'm not going to take up much of your time today, but I wanted to share another way that we can craft our stash and use what we have. In particular, those papers that are in the paper pads that might be a little bit difficult or challenging. So I'm going to flip to my overhead camera and share the idea with you, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. But before we jump into the project, if you haven't had a chance to see the video where we made this wonderful ephemera binder, I'm going to have it linked in the description box below because I think that this binder solves all types of challenges that we might have for using what we have, because if we don't see it, then we tend not to use it. And in this particular binder system, you see exactly what it is that you have. So it will be linked in the description box below. Like so many of you said, this is great for embellishments. You can store your glue sticks in here. You can store Velcro dots. You can even store some of your metal dies if you use those. But it is a great storage system because we need to keep our eyes on it so that we can begin to use what we have. So I have picked out a few papers that for some might be a little bit challenging in knowing how to use these. We have prints like this that have graphics here in the corner, but then wide open space. We have a print like this that has the graphic all around, but a wide open space. And then we have these that have prints on them that just might not be what you're interested in. Well, there is a way that we can use these. So let me grab my trimmer because I am going to trim away the non-important bar here. We don't need to use this, so I'm just going to trim it away. Y'all, what we're going to do today is going to be very simple. We're simply going to make a card and an envelope from one sheet. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to do. We're going to do it a little bit differently, but let's take our piece, and I'm going to cut off a piece that is 4, and then I will have a piece that is 8 by 12 and a piece that is 4 by 12. Now I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to cut it at 10 inches. And then I'm going to fold it in half at 5. So now I have a really sweet little blank card. I'll do something with it in a minute. But now we're going to make the envelope to go with this from the same 12 by 12 inch piece. So with it on the 12-inch side, we're going to score at 5 1/8, and we're going to score at 10 3/8. Then on the 8-inch side, we're going to score at 1 1/2 and at 5 5/8 and at 5 5/8. So now I'm just going to fold and burnish. We're making an envelope, but we're doing it a little bit differently today. So let's just fold and burnish on all of our scores. So now I'm going to remove the corner piece here and the corner piece here. Then I'm going to cut here and remove the corner piece here, this end piece. And I'll do the same thing right here. So we're basically making an envelope, but we're doing a side fold technique. And the reason why we're doing the side fold technique is because I wanted to make sure that my houses were still going in the right direction. Then I'm going to take my scissors and we're going to round the top like this. Then here on this piece, I'm going to angle it a little like this. So I'll open everything so that you can see what my side fold envelope looks like. Then we fold in here. I'm going to add my glue right here. I'll add some glue right there. And I'll add some glue right here. So I'm going to take this and we're going to fold up like this. And then we'll take this piece and we'll fold over. But I need to add just a little bit of glue going across the bottom. And then I'm going to add some glue right here to hold everything closed. So now we can close our side fold envelope. And now I can take this card and I can put it in the envelope. So y'all, now that we have our card, I am just going to show you how I would use this ephemera binder here. So I've taken out the pack that I want to work with. I'm going to take out the content sheet and find something that will work. So I'm going to take the one that says I love spring, and because I'm using it, I'm going to go ahead and mark through on this content sheet so that I'll know I've used it. And now I can put this back in, zip, and put it back in my binder. Because I was able to see it, now I'm able to use it. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my glue here, bring in my card. My card says, I love spring. And there we have it. Just a fun, quick, and easy way that we can make a card and an envelope from one piece of 12 by 12. The inside is already blank, so we can just write on this and put it in the envelope. And y'all, I would use these papers in the pad in the exact same way. This is another way that these can be used. You can simply turn them into a much needed last minute card and envelope. So I hope that you have enjoyed yet another quick and easy way that we can make sure that we're using all of the papers in the paper pad, even the ones that we might consider less than attractive. If you have enjoyed this video, and I certainly hope that you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, all day, every day, this is what I'm committed to. So I would love to have you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I upload a new video. As always, my friends, please be safe, be kind, and be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.